I'm back. I always forget when I accept an offer, not always, but a lot of times I don't take into consideration, the internet. And that's what happened this time. Get over, truck. Damn. There, do you tip at a buffet? I tip $1 is usually because they're getting the drinks, and also it depends on the restaurant. It depends. Like the Chinese buffet that I go to, they get the water, they take the plates, the used dishes away and stuff like that. So I mean, that's just me. It's a minimum. A lot of people don't, but I don't know. It's just me. I don't know. I don't see any harm in tipping $1. I don't know if anyone else does, but what do you? Carrie says yes, I do. Oh, okay. Hey, Carl. Good evening, everyone. Well, good evening, Carl. It's afternoon here. It's just 2 o'clock. I just saw a meadowlark. Can you hear me now? Okay, I'm trying to deal with a bunch of crap. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, I just had to exit out of my app and come back in. Thank you for telling me. Uh, because I was saying I was back on the tipping thing. Kaylee said they don't refill the drinks, and it like if it was Golden Corral, which we don't go to Golden Corral anymore because it's terrible here. Uh, and that's it just depends. It just depends on the person. Depends on the servers and stuff. If they get your drinks or if they clear your plates away, they do a good job. Yeah, tip. But I wouldn't tip full blown. I would just give $1. So that makes any sense. Oh, this is the field of the zebras to the left, to the right there, but I don't see the zebras out. I see a bunch of cattle. It must be over blended in somewhere. Blending in with cattle. Do you ever drink? Do you go to Dunkin' Coffee? Oh, I do not, Grace. I don't like Dunkin'.
I don't eat donuts and yeah. And I miss what you said. It was terrible. I'm at work right now. I was in Ray and Wendy's live last night, and I was the only one for 2 minutes. What happened? I didn't. I looked for Ray and Wendy last night, and I didn't see. Well, wait, no, I take. Was it last night? Yeah. Well, I don't. It depends on what time. I did look for them, but then I went before I went to the movies, and then I went to the movies, and that I didn't get done with that until like 9:30, and I got home. By the time I got home and all that, it's time to go to bed. Um, Justin Garza says hello. Hi, Justin. The Grace says has to be cleaned. Yeah, hopefully I don't accept another offer out. Forget about the internet where I'm going. I've been out there before and I love this lady. She is such a nice lady. I really like her. She's the one that gives me pizzas when I deliver. She's like, "Have you ever had these pizzas?" I'm like, "I haven't." And she's like, "Here, have a couple. They're great." And they're not cheap pizzas. They're I can't even think of the brand name that they're called. But anyway, we can get them at Walmart here, obviously. Something Co. And they're Boston. Are they Boston style pizzas? Detroit style. Ray when it was live, but I had to leave because I had to work 5 a.m. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you didn't get to stay long. Yeah, I don't know what time they went live, but I did look. I have my notifications turned off on my phones because it was just always going off. And so a lot of times I wouldn't even pay attention to it because I'm busy or, usually because I'm busy. So I just turned them off on my phone. So when I check it, I'm at home on my computer, or I'll check it out when I'm on my YouTube also on my phone. But I turned off the notifications, but I have to tap on the little bell to see anything. But anyway, yeah, I checked last night before I went to the movies and I didn't see them. I hope everything's okay with them. Uh, so you went to bed early. Yeah. What movie did you see? Oh, Michael Jackson. And I really liked the movie. A lot of music. Yeah, a lot of music. Feel sorry for Michael. His dad's a beast. Terrible beast father. Had to deal with a lot. It seemed like in the movie, it seemed like he was the one that. I mean, the movie was about him, so maybe they just emphasized it because the movie was about him. Because it didn't show anyone else getting beat like he did. I was there for a little while. They were talking about the sunset and the road. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have been in the movies by that time. We left for the movies around 6:40 or something like that. The movie started, well, the movie the time on the movie to start was 7, but it really starts at 7:20. So, you got 20 minutes of previews or whatever you call them, trailers. That was a 2-hour long movie, so we didn't get out until like 9:30. That's I was watching this video, Kaylee. I'm looking at my offers, and it reminded me of this video that I watched. I can't remember the guy's channel name. I can't remember. But apparently, people are like there's a spark. They had a new spark and the new the new update as far as putting general merchandise orders in the groceries. Was talking about that, and apparently some areas or maybe all the areas, people are not taking the orders. And so that means the general merchandise, if they don't take it after so long, the general merchandise orders get taken off of it because, it'll take too long to get the groceries will time out. The perishable foods will time out. So I heard that some drivers have learned not to take them and then eventually, so they got a backlog some areas. I don't know if it's everywhere, but they get the general merchandise orders get backlogged. I'm like, huh, I never even thought about that. They started, I think, at 8 p.m. my time in Ohio, 7 p.m. for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was at the movies by then. And then Kaylee says, yeah, Michael Jackson really got screwed up when he's live by Sunny. Yeah. His dad? I can't remember. Is his dad named Sonny? I can't remember his dad's name. I don't know why I just did that. I went to go past him and then my car, and it was late. I needed to go to bed. Yeah, I would be in bed too. I had to get up early. Okay, I've got 10 more deliveries to do before the end of the day tomorrow. I'm just trying to get my head together here. I'm trying, like, are you kidding? They have a 33 miles drop off at a different store. I wouldn't do that, but it's 33 miles for $19. That's ridiculous. Home Depot, $7 for 12 miles. Yeah, I guess it shouldn't be such a shock. Home Depot, they don't, I went on Home Depot. I haven't gone on Lowe's or Menards or anything to test that out, but for delivery on Home Depot, there's no option for the customer to tip. So, I mean, I figured that, but let's see, I think I'm gonna do this one. It's pizzas, drinks. Oh, chicken. All right, I'm gonna do that. This is a Sam's Club shop. $30, 17 miles. It's going up the highway. 15 quantity, and it does have drinks. It has one pizza, hot pizza, a 24 pack of Members Marks Gatorade, and then another 28 pack of Gatorade, a rotisserie chicken, a package of lettuce, some bread, tomatoes on the vine, turkey breast, drumsticks. Oh, more tea and more drinks. So there's 4 packs of drinks, some pork tenderloin, and some lunch. So, and some pineapple spears and coconut water. All right, but it is paying. I don't mind it. It's 30. What I say, $32, $30. It shouldn't take me that long to do either. Drinks are in one area, rotisserie chicken, lunch meat, pineapple, chicken, fresh chicken. And I can't remember what else they got on there. And it's all highway, it looks like. So this is supposed to take me 44 minutes, but we'll see. That means I would have it done by 3 o'clock. We'll see. Oh, Terry's here. Uh, Hold on, I'll read the chat before I go in here. I'm debating on where to park. It depends on how busy it is. Wednesday afternoon. I don't know if it's gonna be busy or not busy. Well, they got a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, of course they do. They got plants and there's already a hard enough time to park, and they're gonna put it right there. Where, they could have put it back to the back, those plants. Let's see. I think I'll park at the end of the parking lot over here at the end of the building. Not, you know what I'm saying. When I say the back, I mean over there by the automotive, whatever, where they usually put it. Park over here. Hold on, and I'll read the chat. Stay sitting in that white car there. Ouch. Okay. Hi Sonny, have a great day. You too, Terry. Terry says hi to Terry says hi to Kaylee. Hi Sonny, have a great day. Grace says, oh, I have Sam Club story for you. I was carrying out line. This lady was no joke, 2 carts with lettuce, nothing but lettuce, no dressing. It was 2 carts full of lettuce. Wow. Huh. Wonder what she's gonna do with all that lettuce. She could be could have been a restaurant or something, maybe. All right. This is one customer, so I don't need a marker. I am gonna take my keep the bag in. Thanks for the likes, guys. I wish I hadn't had to start my live over again. I don't know about this cart. Okay, it's Taco Tuesday. uh, Kaylee. Yeah, I have to switch the cart out because it's got a bad wheel. It's spinning and spinning and it's making it pull to the right. I can't be fighting with a cart. Well, it's all out. Short trip. So the start time shopping is 2:15 and it's 2:21. Supposed to be done by 3. I wish I could grow flowers and stuff. I'd buy some, but I do not have a green angel though. I must have got that from my ad. Swap this out. Don't like it. Hopefully this one's better. Got it away. Okay. Lots of drinks, bread, lunch meat, tortilla tenderloin, scrum sticks, rotisserie chicken, pineapple spears, pizza, tomatoes and lettuce. Okay, all over on the other side of the store. You know, I've never been able to figure out how to order a pizza and pick it up like to not be hours later, like express or whatever. I don't know how to do that. I've tried it. I can't figure it out. I have to ask my daughter-in-law. She does it. Well, it's 3:21 here in Ohio. Who need that much lettuce? Cinco de Mayo is coming up. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, I would say, great. I would say it's probably a restaurant or something. I know that is a lot of lettuce stuff. Or maybe they, in some cases, maybe um, the lettuce is outdated. Maybe they use it for, I don't know if they do that at Sam's. Let people have outdated lettuce. Because some people feed it to their farm animals. That's the two things I can think of: restaurant or outdated, and feeding it to their farm animals. My dad used to work for a grocery store. This was years and years ago. And he would bring home outdated stuff all the time, give it to our farm animals or to us. It was outdated as far as the store goes. They didn't want to sell it. Um, and but you know, if you brought it home and cooked it right away, or put it in the freezer or whatever to preserve it. I'm getting T is over here. F13. T is usually over here. Yeah, I see it. Lipton peach tea. This is gonna be a workout. It's drinks. Huh. Gold teak, unsweet tea, real American summer. Let's look at the ingredients. Has phosphoric acid in it. Yeah, Angel pointed that out to me, that tea has a preservative in it. I didn't even think about that. A phosphoric acid. Okay, we get Gatorade, Body Armor, and Members Mark. Body Armor Light right here, I think. All these are falling apart. I wonder what they do with them. Fall apart. Oh. When the things fall apart, they discount them. Body fridge mark on board too. I need to get water. You know, they don't. Oh yeah, they do. The last couple times I was here to get water, they didn't have that. Now we're getting heated and- Let's see what I think. Okay, so now we're gonna go get lunch meat and bread over here. Do you have any plans for Cinco de Mayo? Kaylee? People just don't even pay attention. Either that or they just don't give a shit. Peppered turkey. Here. I have a box. I need a box. Black forest ham. A black forest ham. And they do have rotisserie chicken if you want. Oh, I think we got 8 though. It's been a long time. Yeah, bread. And then I'll get the butter. This box. Bread. Sara Lee butter. Sara Lee honey. Do they have Sara Lee butter? Whole wheat. Honey wheat. Oh, here it is. Okay. Moving right along. Chicken. Rotisserie chicken. One. Chicken. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay. You know, I was telling Jeremy and Angel one day when I was in here. Means absolutely nothing. I mean, this many, yeah, it's okay. You can take your time doing it, unless there's a line. Okay, so pork tenderloin. It's right here somewhere. J6 section 2. Oh, here. Section 2. Please. Sometimes I put the wrong see on these. Pork tenderloin. Oh, like said. Chicken. Chicken drumsticks. 2.
Oh, lettuce over here, and then we'll get the tomato. Oh, we'll get pineapple spears too, and then the lettuce. Yeah, spears. Oh shoot, where are they at? F6. Oh no, 6. Do I pass them? F6. I don't know where F6 is. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know? I'm sorry. Do you know where they go? I thought they were right here.
Those are actually F7. I believe it's the aisle right before the cereal.
Okay.
Yeah, the wait. I don't have it.
Oh, so it's not cold.
No, ma'am.
Gotcha.
Then it's not-
Okay, gotcha. All right. Thank you.
Right around the corner here.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Gotta backtrack.
Sorry.
I don't know why I was thinking it was refrigerated. So, good news there. You know what? I buy the tomatoes and the lettuce. Shit. You can get the lettuce. Hate backtracking. And J6, if you look, oh, it says F6. Oh, hi, Wendy. Sorry. And that's an item. And that looks weird, so I gotta go back over there and get it. But I'm gonna get the tomatoes first. And I had to backtrack and get the lettuce because I started heading over there. Where the pineapple spears are.
You fell in the store and they're there. People like, well, you said it was there. Wasn't there 10 minutes ago?
Tomatoes on the vine and right here. I'm probably not gonna have enough room in this box. I might have to get one of this box actually. Just swap it out. I wonder if they're- All right, two more things. Pizza and pineapple spears. I don't know why I was thinking this was refrigerated. With these in a jar. So yeah, Wendy, curious to see how you guys went live last night, and I was at the movies. Yeah, I turned my notifications off on my phone. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I didn't even think about that. I didn't connect to my Wi-Fi on here. Okay, next thing, and the last thing is the pizza. And the pizzas are usually every time I've had a pizza pickup from the cafe deli, not deli, was it the cafe, the kitchen, it's been ready. So and obviously I get that last. They have it in a heated oven, a heated warmer, whatever you call it. I'm supposed to be done by 3 o'clock. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Oops, I messed up on the thing. Pineapple. On the back truck. Ooh, very rocker on sale. Chocolates. There's like 20 bucks and they're on sale for like 15. I bought some for my daughter. I don't think she still ate them yet. I bought them for her when she had her baby. Okay. This pizza. I can fight my way over to the oven. I keep it flat. Right. The 3 meat pizza. I think it's only like $8. With the way pizza prices are nowadays, $8 is a good deal on a large meat pizza. All meat pizza. 3 meats or whatever. So yeah, you order a pizza nowadays, it's like $30 for a large. Like at Papa John's. Angel ordered pizza the other day. It was $30 a pizza. $60 for 2 pizzas. I got a notification today. I mean, not a notification, a text message. Argos, and it said, it asked a multiple choice question, and it said, we're adding something to our menu. And one was a Detroit pizza, one was a breakfast pizza, one was a New York style pizza, and the last one was lasagna. And I guess and then there was garlic knot. There was five of them, and I picked number 3, the New York stuff, and I was right. And I wasn't gonna answer it, but I thought, I was just gonna ignore the text. Thought maybe I'll get some kind of coupon or some kind of promo code or something if I, answered it, and I did. So, and I was right. It's a New York style pizza. If anyone wanted to know, Martha's adding it to their menu, which is basically thin crust. Which I don't know. There's going to be any difference in a New York style pizza and the thin crust pizza. I have no clue. Right, almost to my car. I hope this drop off is easy. I don't think I can get through here. Good color. Barely. Ouch. Now we're gonna put this here. And then we're gonna put the box feedback seat. Box up. I should have put these in the box. I wasn't thinking. Neat. Dang it. I like to the minimum tags. And then it's just a chicken and you put that in the hot dog too. Yeah, on the bread. And then we'll put all the drinks back. Okay. Now, no problem. I know you're working. Was it a good movie? Oh, yes. I liked it. It was the Ouch Michael Jackson movie. I keep forgetting to say. I keep saying I went to a movie and then I don't say what movie I went to. My brain isn't processing today. I was saying that earlier. I can't even speak. Oh, cool. Yeah, I really liked it. You know, Angel looked up the reviews on Rotten Tomato and the critics gave it like a low rating, but the people, I don't know how the critics versus the people vote. Like, you know, normal people like us. And the people voted it really high. And the critics basically just said, oh, there's too much music. It's a Michael Jackson video, you know? What do you mean too much music? Basically, they said they didn't put enough information about how he came up with the songs. Okay, the drop off is like, this is 19 minutes away. I forgot to take, oh shit. I forgot to take my cup to the trash. Well, I'm just gonna empty out the ice. That's just ice. I know some people get mad at people that ice. It's just ice. A little bit of leftover coffee in it, but all right. Let's look this out. We might see some donkeys along the way. Hopefully, I'm caught up on the critics underestimate these stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they had a lot of music in there, but like I said, it's Michael Jackson. And honestly, I don't know what okay, I see, and I was very private. Okay, back. And I'm not back. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, so I was just saying that I think, from what I understand, Michael was very private, and I don't think his family even knows about how he thought of the songs and things like that. But anyway, I don't know. I could be completely wrong about that. So maybe they just didn't have the information, to elaborate on things like that, how he came up with stuff. Maybe they did. I don't want to give any spoilers. That was just what the critics say. So I don't want to say anything more. I don't want anyone getting mad at me for saying a spoiler. Something that I think is maybe not a spoiler might be something to somebody else. I know it's a good movie though. I liked it. There's a donkey. You see the donkey? The red car right there? Go speeding around everybody to go to the exit. This person's going too slow. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. You cut out. So I don't. And then when he says good. Yeah, for some reason, when I got to the back of the building, it cut out. Maybe it was still connecting to the Wi-Fi and going on and off of the Wi-Fi. I don't know. But I don't know what you heard or didn't. Of what I was saying. So I tried to like reiterate what I was saying. Basically, it was just about Michael Jackson. Uh, being very private. There may not be the information. Obviously, he's gone and he can't answer questions. So I don't really know what the critics thought they were going to come up with. If they didn't have the answer, they didn't have the answer. Maybe that's why they didn't put it in the movie. Plus, the movie was already 2 hours long. What else did they want to have them put in there? Like it says, we had so many problems last night with the show kicking off. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, it's frustrating when the app crashes or the internet sucks or whatever. Now, I wish I had money for Starlink. You know, the unlimited version of the mobile, I think that's what you call it. The mobile Starlink. I think that's like $200, $300 a month to get the unlimited. The one that's $50 a month, it's you only get like, I don't even know. You know, it's not unlimited. And so my lives probably, I'd have to like cut back on my lives, you know what I mean? To not go over the whatever it's called. Bandwidth. Probably words this morning. Or today. It's not morning. It's afternoon. See, I can't even get the time right. Too much money, yeah. Yeah, it is. And then you gotta buy the equipment. You know, I learned that from Speed. Didn't think about the Starlink until I watched him. He's in, uh, he was in St. Lucia and um, oh, down there. I can't think of all the islands. The islands down there. I can't think of all of them. Okay, come on, are you gonna get over or what? No, I need to go around. Okay. Oh, we got 10 more miles to go to get to our exit. Why are we going so far down? Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to where this is going. I just looked at the bag and the items. Well, I did look at the miles, but I wasn't really paying attention to where it was going. I just knew it was going the highway. You there? No time. Yeah, it's my car says 63 degrees right now. It was 43 degrees when I was up this morning. I just put up a video. It reminds me of the weather. It just reminds me of the tent collapsing the other day and everything flooding. Tent collapsed, filled with water, the roof area, turned into a swimming pool. Yeah, I published that video this morning, even though it happened. Monday- Yeah, Monday morning. But because I already put out a video yesterday, which was the recall video. And so I didn't think, I don't know, I didn't know it was a good idea to put 2 videos out like that in one day, so I scheduled it to be published this morning. And I'm trying new things. I'm really trying, I figured out how to, the thumbnail for this morning's video, I did a cartoonify. Took the picture, I figured out how to take the picture and then upload it to Canva and then there's an app called Cartoonify. I don't know how to use the stuff on my phone, Genesis or whatever. I don't know how to use it. I should try to Cartoonify. I use it more often, maybe. I don't know. It was so cold this morning. Oh yeah, it was. I didn't have my heat on, and I even had my bedroom window open a little bit, and I get hot. I'm sure it has to do with hot flashes and stuff. When I sleep, I get hot. So I have a fan on in my window crack. Technically, I mean, typically, I will shit. This is a cough. Typically, I will close on my windows if it's going to get below, 45 or 50 degrees. But I wasn't thinking. I didn't realize. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I remember saying it. I just wasn't thinking about closing my, but it was fine. It's like 65 degrees in my house. That's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna turn right at about 3 miles. It's a nice spring day. Oh, hi, Kelly. It is. It is a nice spring day. How is it down there where you are? Yeah, it's nice today. I had to go get not my son's water pump to put it in. He's not like this, it's a water pump, and you put it in when you got flooding. And my basement flooded. Nice here, low 80s. Oh, nice. That's nice. Anything higher than well, it's getting warm, but it's still not too hot. Okay, I need to get over here. I don't want to pass this truck. Yeah, I've got I've got so many things to do, like at home. I want to make sapphire for May, so I only have 2 days to get the rest of my offers, the trips, and so after this trip, I'll be 9 more. So, but I've got like so many things to do at home. of yard work, housework. So I was like, I really wanted to stay home. You know, somebody gave me pears and zucchini. So I'm like, I don't like wasting food. And they also gave me some apple cider in these pouches. I tried to give them to my grandsons. And they're like, no, it was cinnamon apple sauce, you know? And they're like, oh no, I don't want it. So I don't know who else to try to get them to. So I've got that. But those will last a while, obviously. They're in those little squeezable pouch things. And anyway, the pears and the zucchini I have to use very quickly. And so I need to my plan is to make zucchini bread and pear crisp, like apple crisp, but with pear. So that's my plan. And you know, I could have gave the pears to my daughter and my son, Christopher. Christopher would have, you know, ate them. Shay would have ate them too, but I forgot to give them to them when I saw them on Monday. Totally forgot. I mean Sunday. Sunday. So let's see here. I make sure there's no instructions on here. No, no instructions. Sometimes there's instructions telling you this is a town where I far on a delivery. The map took me to the wrong place, and the customer put it in their instructions, but I didn't see it. I didn't understand it until I got to where the map was taking me. Anyway, Ray got ready fast. Talk to you later. Okay, Wendy. Tell Ray have a good day. Hope you both have a good day. And enjoy the weather. It is a nice day. And hopefully it doesn't rain anytime too soon. I did get the water pumped out of my basement, but I gotta fix the stuff. That's another thing that's on my to-do list. I gotta put mortar slash concrete. It's more like mortar though, along my foundation wall because water is just going straight down in there. I gotta clean my gutters, things like that. Let's see here. Of course, Podunk Town, One Horse Town, whatever you want to call it. And somebody pulls up behind me when I'm trying to back in. See if this is not getting anybody come up behind me. That's yeah, this will be good. Right. was that? I got birds. I started out hearing. Oh, you got it here. I was trying to keep everything hot for you. I can carry it up there. I don't even know if I'm still here, to be honest. Good evening, Miss Sunny. Hi, CJ. Oh, it sounds like I'm here. I love people like that. Very nice. Nice lady, rescuing animals, taking care of, you know, animals that can't take care of themselves, really. Rescuing them. That's what my son and daughter-in-law do. Like I said, they they had to rehome one of the kitty cats though, and they rehomed it to my parents. And this pup, it's not puppy. This kitty cat, I feel so sorry for him. He's the kind of cat that he felt unloved no matter where he was, and he had to be like the only cat around. He felt, and this is, I think he was traumatized by other cats, or anyway. So they took him out to my parents' house, and he stayed there for a while, but then he left. They don't know what happened to him. Feel sorry for animals that are like that. You try to help them. I mean, just can only do so much, you know? You see, there's that lady's house where I passed it, and she was trying to tell me read the instructions right. She tried to help out on that one. Mm. Thanks for the blinker, donkey. Now you turn your blinker on. What's the point of using your blinker if you're gonna turn it on right when you're turning, you know, like right there at the turn? The point is to tell people where you're going beforehand, so traffic can keep flowing, right? And there's no accidents. All right, let's see. I don't think I can accept any offers right now. It's far away. Let's see where I'm at. Oh yeah. Don't go too fast. Oh, hey, Johnny. Good to see you, Johnny. Hi. On my lives, I wasn't ignoring you. On my horizontal lives, the chat disappeared. So I have to either look at it on another phone or I have to scroll up on my live to see my chat. Because it'll stay there for a few seconds and then it goes away. I don't know why YouTube has it like that on a horizontal live on your phone. It's stupid. And it should change. Because, you know, they're on the vertical live. Doesn't make any sense why it's not been on the vertical live. And yeah, okay, it takes away. Anyway, I wasn't ignoring. I'm not ignoring anyone if I don't see your chat right away. See the chat. Okay, now I'm 18 minutes away. I don't like taking, excuse me, I don't like taking offers until I'm like no more than 10 minutes away from the store that I'm gonna have some fun. And it's hard for me to ignore the dinging, you know, I'm getting notifications from Spark. It's hard to ignore that because I don't want to miss anything, but I can't fake anything right now. I don't want to miss a good one. There's no, I can't take it since it's too far away. I mean, technically, I could probably take one that's if I was 15 minutes away, but I mean, you know, right now I'm at 100% on time rate, 100% rate. So I think I got 99% on my items found and 4.9 star on my customer rating. So I want to keep that up. Lots of raccoons. So, what kind of car is that? Toyota. Oh, had a long name. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, the horizontal lives. I like you better than the vertical, but the views, for some reason, YouTube. Look at that car running off the road. And for some reason, YouTube doesn't push out my videos anyway, so might as well get a better view. And I'm gonna keep an eye on my watch hours too, because my watch hours, I don't want them to get too, I want to keep my watch hours up. So I'll probably be doing vertical live still, but I just think it looks better on, the road. I know I keep saying that, but new people keep coming in, so I feel like I need to explain. Don't know why. So we're still 15 minutes away from the store I want to go to. I don't know why. It can't be. 8.5 miles, 15 minutes, and it's all highway. Usually, if it's all highway, it's like, 8 mile, 8 minutes. Huh. Looks like clicked the wrong store. No. Huh. It's weird. So yeah, I've got 9 more trips. 9 more trips by the end of the day tomorrow. Oh man, that's no, I read that wrong. Okay. Okay. Just trying to see. I guess I could start looking at the offers now. A lot of offers for a store that I'm not near. Shop order. $7. 27 miles, 1 hour. It's a shop for 2 customers. And there's a 40 to 50 pound iron. Oh, and it's 2 of those. Salt, water softener, salt. No thanks. That's 11 drops. Oh, 21 drops, $61. Store. What does that sound? I keep hearing something. Oh, is it? I keep hearing something on my shirt or something. My microphone. No, not. Here, fix it. I really don't understand why the map wants me to exit here. When the other exit down here takes me right to the parking lot. Okay. And then that exit back there, I have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4 lights. Make no sense. Well, I mean, it might add a little bit of mileage on it because I do have it set to eco less miles, but that doesn't matter. It still likes to take a long way sometimes. All right, let's see. It's pouring rain here in Ohio. Grace also says I'm back. Sorry, I was working. Oh, it's okay, Grace. Thank you for being here. Sorry, I was focused on driving. I don't know when you said that 5 or 6 minutes ago. Sorry about that. Yeah, you guys get a lot of rain up there. We got a lot of rain last year too. I am not. If I was over in that area, I would take that order. It was like $46 for in that one, maybe. I'm not over there though. I'm not over there. animals. Go over here in the park. See what we can get. It's busy right now. Lots of offers. $12 items. It says offer not available. So let's see. 6 drop-offs, 23 miles. No, let's see how many. I mean, no, it takes me too far out. I'm trying to do quick ones, you know? That's the other store. Trying to do something that's not a whole lot of miles, not a whole lot of items. I know I'm going the wrong way. Thanks. The yellow people that go the wrong way. Okay. Ow. Let's see here. I'm not at that store. I would consider it. It's over there. The South Shore is really busy today. Shopping. That's too many miles. And it's got a heavy item. Oh, but it stays in town. No. Oh, yeah. There's 3 heavy items. Bag of dog food. This is at Sam's. Kitty litter, cat food. No, it's 4. There's 4 heavy items. Cat food, dog food, and case of water and kitty litter. Thanks. Okay, here's one. 4 miles, 2 drop-offs, 12 quantity. That's a just for me. Okay, that's kind of heavy. It's canned dog food, case of canned dog food on 1 order. And then the other, oh yeah, it's all in the same area. All that, it's all in the same area of the store. And it's keeping me in town. It's $21, 4 miles. 4.5 miles. 20 miles. So that's good. Right. Then what time? 4 p.m. So I got time to go to the bathroom while I'm in there. And we gonna move over here. I'm not gonna wait that long to and I might even get my own water while I'm in. We're low on water. Nah. Then I'd have to go to the other side of the store. You know, is it like, I mean, I haven't gotten in trouble, and this might be a stupid question, but when it says shop at 4 p.m., does that mean you have to? I mean, I've never had to wait. That's probably a stupid question to ask. And then I've done Spark for I've been doing Spark for 2 years now. I don't know if there's any you're not supposed to start within a certain amount of time before the start time, you know? And do I have more than one? No, this is for one customer. I swear I had that flipped around. Guess not. And this would be easy. It's all in the same area, except for, downside is I got to go to the bathroom, and that's on the other side of the store. Okay, so this is trip number 3. After we get this done, we'll need 8 more. Hmm. Oh, I heard my weather app. When it does that, it says tornado survive. Oh, that's just a news flash headline. Those are pretty, but I would kill them. Can't grow anything.
Okay, we went out and to get ready for the band, and they haven't sitting out for music.
They got the carts in the middle of everything there. Okay. $24.99. That's expensive for those chairs. Okay, so I'm going to be right back. BRB. Huh. Oh my God. I know you just want to get it over with. Okay, well, does it matter what it is? I know you're trying to figure out what it is, but does it really matter when you just drink it? It tastes good, drink it. I know. Well, I think I can say, I think I can return it to Kohl's, maybe. I don't know. Some of them have an option to return it to Kohl's. It's through what? The hydrometer thing? Oh, but you didn't throw the other stuff away. You didn't throw all the other stuff away that you just got, did you? Oh, just the hydrometer. Well, you said you threw it all away. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll just order another one and put it on my card. I don't know if there's any place in town that does. Walmart doesn't have it. Walmart doesn't have it. I don't know. Maybe look at Menards. Maybe there's somewhere that has brewing stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, look at Menards. That's the only place I could think of. You might have brewing stuff. Oh my God. I'm so sick and tired of people saying they can't hear me. They can't understand me. Menards. Try Menards.
Menards. I've never heard of it. I don't know.
Fucking stupid ass headphones. Listen to this, throw them away in the trash.
Now fill your tank.
So stupid. Okay, because I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm on my live and you're on speakerphone now. Stan.
For me.
Yeah, I know. Because that's China for you. Amazon and China. They let them list things inaccurately.
For me, for one. And I just so happened to pick the fucking one that.
Well, yeah, there's that too. That's what I do. Okay. I'm looking for tricks. A bunch of different things. Okay.
Look your shit up.
Okay. Okay. Dog food. I'll get on the way back. Yeah, he's okay. I'm just trying to tell the live. Okay. Bye. Yeah. Angel's making mead. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta mute it.
Okay. I didn't see coffee on the list. I wonder if they can add it. Can they add stuff on Sam's? I did not see coffee on the list at all. But it's fine. And I gotta go get dog food, and then I couldn't find this these jugs of cleaner, window cleaner or something. So I gotta go back over on that wall. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Is it right here? I think it's right here. I don't know. He's trying to read my chat too. And back starts working. Oh, I read it. Oh, I was looking at my Spark app. Wasn't paying attention to where I was going. What, I feel like an idiot doing that. Looking at my Spark app. Okay, 3 coffees. One. Come on. Okay, now back over here with the dog food.
Yeah, I know. They just do like that.
Stupid. Oh my god. Okay, dog food's right here, I think. No, it's these are pouches. Okay, how to mute it again. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's not too loud now. This side of the store is loud. Yeah, I missed it earlier. It's on a phone with an angle. Here it is. Come on. All right, on our way out the door. See, we were supposed to start at 4. It's until 4. Let's try not to run into anything or anyone. Gosh. Oh,
for a water fountain. $200. I've always wanted a water fountain, pond or something, waterfall. I tried once with a solar one, but that thing was crap. I ended up sending it back. It was like leaving your, faucet dripping, basically. Wait, I have 2 customers? Oh my God. No biggie. I'll just sort them out. Okay. Did I not say that I have 2 customers? No, it's one of those days where I'm not processing things very well. Running into polls, not understanding simple things that people say in my chat. Now I wasn't even noticing that I had 2 customers on this order. It's okay. Got my marker. I'm gonna load it up. I load it.
Yeah.
5 likes. Thank you. Forget to like and subscribe and share. I do the horizontal lives to have a better view uh, for people who watch and for myself. See if I can make it and do at least one more delivery for a day. So far, man, my brain. All right, let me get my marker. Come on. Story of my life. Okay, put this over here. Marker. That's why I came in here. My marker. Yeah.
Search it. Yeah, the only place I'd be able to go and pick it up, buy the shit out is in fucking Lawrence. Everything, like Walmart, has to be, you have to get it delivered to you. They don't have it at a store.
Yeah, it's 3 days or something like that.
I wouldn't get it until like May 6th.
Well, 3+ days.
Fuck it. I just tasted some of it. It tastes done. Oh shoot, hold on. Josh is calling me. I'll call you back in a second. Hold on.
All right, bye. Okay, dog food. Stop. It looks like hard to tell. Hard to see the house. 11 minutes. So nice blinker. Uh, I might have been able to make this light if they would have just used a blinker. Wait. Oh, I got a, oh shoot. I got a reminder on an order saying it would be canceled. The 201. It must have been the last order I did. I don't know. I don't know. Huh. I have to look back. Was it the one order, the last drop off I did? I mean, not the last drop off. The last drop off I did on the second order or the first order, whatever one it was. Yeah, the first order I did. I think it was. I must have just barely got there in time because it gave me a notification 5 minutes before. That was it. Ooh, yeah, it was 1:54. It's when I finally used. She already had her food at that time. I just couldn't complete the drop off because she was out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Okay, we're like 6 minutes. I'm gonna drop off. So I think I'm gonna, it's 4 o'clock. So to do at least one more. You know, I noticed also on my the horizontal live, I can have my map going. It still takes me out of my Spark though. If I mean, takes me out of YouTube. It stops playing my video. What is it doing that for? Um, if I'm on my, if I go, like when I do a delivery and I go to my Spark app, for some reason my YouTube doesn't play in the background, but it will continue to play in the background on my map, which it stopped doing that. I mean, it doesn't do that on my vertical lives. I don't know why. It's Android. I like Android way better than iPhone, but there's some things I hate about the Android, and that's one of those things that I hate. The other thing I hate is the map. And those are two things that my life depends on. One is, you know, one's I heavily depend on because of the deliveries, and the other one's heavily I depend on because I do YouTube lives. So okay, almost got about a mile to go. Trying to figure why is it telling me to go? That's so stupid. It's telling me to go. Yeah, this is an example of Google Maps. I'm delivering on the right side of the road, but it's telling me to go around the block so I can park on the left side. So I'll be, you know, I'll be on the opposite side instead of just telling me to go straight down. Unless there's some kind of construction or something, which I don't see any on the map. Okay, what are we waiting for? The light is green. Gracious. Right. And I don't want to turn where it's telling me to turn. I want to go down. Some sense. Backseat. I think it's right about where the UPS tag is. So remember, there's a tree in front of it. Yeah, it's right where they are too. Just gonna pull straight into their driveway. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, the wrong house. Wrong house. This one here. Yeah, sometimes I have a hard time figuring out whose driveway to. Sometimes. Especially when there's obstacles where I can't see. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay, now we are just a minute away. Looks like the 2 minutes. Is it a business? Oh, really? Okay, I'm going. I'm going to my favorite taco shop, and I know they don't tip. I tip them, you know. They're making my tacos, and I tip them $1 every time. They never tip. Never ever. I mean, one of the ladies, she will make it a point to watch the screen because when you do the order and then they're putting the screen up for you to pay, she will make it a point to watch to see if you tip. And I know she does that because she tells me thank you. Thank you for tipping. She will watch the screen to see if you're tipping. But yet they don't want to tip. And I don't know who's in charge of the order that, but you're still a Christian. I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. If I had known it was this one, I wouldn't have delivered it just as a point in there's no tip. The people that I just delivered to you are probably the ones that tipped. But I'll look. Maybe they've turned a leaf. I'll see if I can look that up. See if they tipped. After Mexican taco shop, turn right and it'll be on the left. No, there's a tree over there on the left. Or a house. Let me see. Let me park to see where they want me to take this. Sometimes they want me to take it to the back door. Oh, the last time I delivered. Yes. No. Not easier for them. Easier for me too. So I can just pull up. And right out of my trunk.
Leave it right here.
seed drop off. All right. Damn. Oh, spark now. Angel does need something from Lawrence. I might accept one to go up there. But it's because okay, this is the deal with Angel. He's the other okay, he's been making mead out of honey and honey mead or whatever. And so he's been okay, about a week ago it's done. He thinks it's done. And when it's done, you're supposed to use a hydrometer to measure, the levels. And so apparently, okay, the hydrometer he ordered, he gets it and he realizes that there's no tube. You're supposed to have a tube, cylinder, like a long, tube. It's the only way you can measure it is with a tube in the hydrometer. Anyway, so we waited, and I should have ordered it before. Anyway, I ordered it yesterday, got here today, but at the same time, he had to have a pump because you're supposed to pump it out. Because the stuff settles at the bottom. I don't know anything about this. I'm learning this because Angel's telling me this stuff. So he can't like pour it out of the bottle. He has to, siphon it or pump it out of there. And I might pull over here, look at these offers. $25 quantity. Okay, looks like I am pulling over because why is it doing this? Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say fuck it, cause it's whatever. Cause I tasted it. It has a pretty strong alcohol flavor to it, and it's still sweet. So I'm assuming that it just reached its max alcohol and stalled out.
Hmm.
So it should be sitting at about 13 to 15% is what it's sitting at.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
But I will say that it tasted pretty good, and it still has a long way to go. It has a lot to clear up. There's still a lot of yeast, suspended. So, and like not just yeast, but like yeast waste and probably there might be a little bit of yeast nutrients left as well. But yeah, once that I tasted it. I tasted it 10 years ago actually. It was fucking disgusting. Like it was bad. It was like, oh, good lord. Like it was like, I was like this is fucking terrible. I just tried it now after it's cleared up a little bit. Like there's a lot of sediment sat at the bottom. There's a lot of not like a shit ton. And some videos I've seen people they got like an inch layer of sediment at the bottom of the something like that. But
That's about
like I said, there's still a lot of sediment suspended in it, and it's probably going to take a little bit longer to clear up since it's still the sugar is a big factor. And if the water weighed less, that would be the sediment would be able to sink easier because it'd be weighing more than the water. You know, it's dense, so it takes a while for its stuff to sink. But it is like the perfect amount of sweetness, Mom. Like what I'd expect. Not it's just like just as much sweetness as I want in it. I wouldn't want it any sweeter. It's what I expected mead to taste like. Just sweet honey wine. But yeah, it tasted. It actually surprised me. I was like, man, this is very close to being drinkable enough to down a whole bottle. It's very close. Like honestly, if I aged this for like a year, if I got it fully cleared up and I aged it for like a year in a corked bottle, it would fucking taste amazing.
Mm. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I'm looking at offers. That's why. And I'm on my live. I don't think anyone said anything. No. Nobody said anything since 3:21. An hour. There's an offer. Oh, now my internet wants to not work.
But I'm so excited. Like I said, yeah, I can put like alcohol in this shit. It's not like a super strong alcohol taste. It's you know, it's
Oh my god.
not what you taste in wine. You know, it's like it's above 12%. Tastes like it has 14% alcohol in it. Honestly, definitely is not a weak wine at all by any means. But once that yeasty flavor gets out of it, oh, it's gonna be so good.
Finally.
It's gonna be so
Yeah.
good.
Scroll. So this one's it's only okay. Let me look at this one over again. It's to an apartment. It's a shop. It just keeps whenever I look it over, it just keeps saying offer unavailable. And then but then it's back on the list again. And then it keeps saying offer unavailable. I try to look at it. 40 miles for $27. Are you flipping kidding me right now? I don't think I've seen one that bad. It's ridiculous.
Oh my fucking god! I got so mad at myself earlier because dealing dealing with stupid Google Docs shit. What the email would send. So I had the way I literally I think that sending a Google formatted document that was on a Google app. I didn't think that sending that through a Google fucking email wouldn't work. Apparently that shit does it's supposed to work, but it just doesn't. It's I don't know why. I have no idea why. And it wasn't telling me that. I had to figure it out on my own. So I had to download it onto my phone and I download the file and then send the file to through email. So fucked up. Like,
Yeah,
so
I know.
it was literally it was the same shit. It was I was sending a copy. So pretty much I was sending a fucking file. I was sending a fucking PDF file. And it wouldn't work until I took it off the Google app to send it through Google. It's like AT&T saying, "Oh, sorry, if you have a phone number from Cricket, switch to your phone number," even though they own Cricket.
Yeah. I know.
But
Yeah, the world is stupid.
yeah, I forgot I was supposed to send her 2 documents. I was supposed to send the resume and my references. But dealing with all that bullshit from the resume made me forget to send the references until like fucking 12 something, like 12:30. That's because I woke up, I was walking around for a little bit, and I was just I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got that sent. And I was like, oh, fuck. I remembered I was supposed to send 2 documents, my references, and I was shit pissed me off so fucking much, Mom. Because boy, and then my day started off so good yesterday, Mom. It started off so well, and it's so bad because Google was being retarded. I had to deal with that shit. And then when I'm tired, I want to go lay down. Go lay down. Of course, I'm not tired anymore. So I decided to stay up a little bit. Stay up for about another hour. Then now I'm feeling tired. But my arm's fucking killing me, like really fucking bad. Like I couldn't even go to sleep. I was like up for 2 hours because my arm was hurting so fucking bad. And then I go downstairs to take aspirin, and I ate some food, because I took like 3 pills of acetaminophen and aspirin. So I ate some food with it. Then I go back upstairs. My arm doesn't hurt anymore, but now I got fucking heartburn. It was so fucking bad. Like it was acid reflux. It was like I could feel like the foam and the bubbles coming up in my fucking chest. And it was like coming up in the back of my throat and shit. I was struggling to fucking breathe. So now my arm's fine, but now I got indigestion. Not indigestion, acid reflux.
Mm.
So that came up for an hour and a half.
Drink milk. Milk helps.
Yeah, I should have.
Even like, I don't know, half a cup. You don't have to drink a whole lot.
Yeah, my fucking like
Mm.
like 4 hours because my arm. There was just one problem after another.
Yeah. Jeez. These people literally want someone to go shop for them and drive miles, 9.5 miles, and shop for 61 quantity, $5 tip.
You know,
61
it's so funny.
quantity.
People that are just so against tipping culture, it's so funny to me because, like,
It's not to tip because they're cheapskates.
waiters and waitresses, because yeah, they should be paid a good wage. They should be, but
I'm gonna accept that.
so that's why because they don't get paid a fucking good.
Yeah. Right, because
Free driver is getting paid $15 an hour. It's still fucking tipping,
what the hell is going on with my?
bringing it to you. Still tip delivery drivers.
I'm like so over this car connecting to my phone or the phone connecting to my car. I'm just so over it. I did an update and now my phone is connecting to my car and it with the phone and shit. I just don't get it. And then also it's doing some weird, like I have my headphones in and the ringer on my headphones is different than the ringer on that I have the phone set to. Like the phone rings at the phone, the ringer that I have it set to, but my headphones ring in a different tone. It's just
Yeah.
annoying because I'm not setting it that way. I'm not, and I even went into my settings to make sure that I had that ringtone set and the ringer, whatever. And I haven't changed anything. It's still the same. But now all of a sudden the ringtone is different on my headphones than it is. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
And now my phone keeps connecting to my car and I don't want it to connect to my car. I just want it to charge my phone. That's all I want it to do. And now on my dashboard, it said phone call, like I'm connected to the phone call, even though I'm listening to it on my phone, on my speakerphone. It's not connected to my car at all.
Yeah, I don't know why, but on my car speaker, it's so So my Bluetooth for my stereo and my Kia like works perfectly fine with my iPhone. It works perfectly fine. I can press the buttons on the stereo and it'll work on my phone. Like there's a phone call button. I can answer phone calls and up and stuff. The fast forward, rewind, pause. There's even a shuffle button on my stereo, and I'll hit shuffle on it, and it'll activate shuffle on whatever playlist is playing on my phone. Works perfectly fine. Works exactly.
Yeah.
But on my Samsung, I can for some reason it only connects Pandora setting on my stereo, and I can't do. I'll just play sound. I can't. None of the buttons do anything now for my Android. It's fucking stupid.
Mm,
Shit.
yeah.
Phone calls.
I wonder if it's set to only work with iPhone. Maybe there's a setting. I don't know. I don't know. I know there's two things that I hate about my Samsung, and that everything else I like about the Samsung, but the YouTube, it won't. It says
It works. It works for me.
it's your screen. It's your screen protector.
No. I don't know. It did it on the original screen. Did it on the screen protector without screen protector. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine, I don't have a problem with mine.
Well, yeah, yours is two fucking generations newer. So
Yeah.
it's so meticulous. It's so fucking meticulous.
Maybe add another facial recognition.
And it's forever too. It takes like fucking 4 or 5 seconds for it to read my
Hey, we
face.
could do that.
It's
You're not getting overbanned. I'm sorry. You can get behind me. I hate when people get in the left lane at that light and then they want to speed around you to go, over there by 13th. You know what I mean? McDonald's. Yeah, get behind me. Oh man. They want to zoom around you when they know they want to turn right up here ahead, where the bowling alley is, where Pete's Shuttle is behind there, Sonic and all that. They speed around you to try to get in front of you, but just get behind me. You're going to turn right ahead here, up here. So why are you going to get in the left lane and try to zoom around somebody?
the speed limit is an inconvenience to me, so I have to go faster.
Well, I mean, we were all stopped at the light. When you get to the light, you get in the right lane. That's what I always do. You get in the right lane. I get in the right lane because I know I'm getting ready to turn right. Okay.
The light.
I'm going to the pharmacy first.
You mean 12th Street? Are you talking about 12th Street?
Yes, over there.
Or is that 13th?
Well, whatever. You know what I meant. I don't know why I said 13th. But yeah, the one way on 12th, and you get to Gage, and you're at the light. It's right there, McDonald's, and then you go around the curve behind Pizza Shuttle, and in between Pizza Shuttle and the bowling alley. And
Yeah.
stupid.
Because I don't know why, but that curve, people they just go full retard, and they'll go slow as all fuck.
Well, yeah, they do. But I'd rather be in the right lane and not be the asshole that zooms. I mean, especially when there's a bunch of cars. If there's one car and you already know they're going slow, like if you're behind them and you're going to the light, if you already know they're going slow, then, get in the left lane and go around them. When there's like 4 cars, I don't know how many cars, there was at least 3 or 4 of us in the right lane. You think you're going to just go zooming around 4 cars? And then in race mode, literally, like in race, oh, gun it, just so they can like zoom around you. And be a jerk.
Lawrence to see Trey. Fucking right taking the onto exit. Like this fucking F-150 right, right at the exit. Like right at the exit, they have to fucking hurry up and fucking cut me off to take the exit. Just being right behind somebody. And this is what pisses me off about people like this. I have to be in front of you so I can find somebody else.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
cuts me off, and then we're taking the exit, and then when we get to that curve where you merge onto K10, he like how there's the two lanes, the merge lane, and yeah, two cars in front of him. He fucking tried to force it and fucking blocks this truck in front of him from merging over, and this truck starts merging over and fucking pushes it, and this fucking dude in the Raptor goes to the literal opposite fucking lane, and then cuts him off just to be behind another car.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what
It's like, dude, there were
it's just what people do.
fucking idiot. Would have caused an accident or some shit, or would have ran the other dude off the fucking road.
Yeah.
But it's fucking stupid. I'm gonna
Nice blinker.
like Chris. We're going to get it off.
Don't be in a truck.
Just like
Don't know how to use a blinker. Huh?
I just said that that is just people that are retarded like that put their life in danger and other people's life in danger.
Yeah.
Just it needs to be 50 yards further than they would have been.
Yeah.
It's K10. It's K10. You're not passing nobody on K10. It's fucking practically impossible to pass anybody on K10
Yeah.
because they're shit. And I avoid. I fucking so much, mom.
I know. Well, hopefully it'll get better once. Well, hopefully it'll get better once they widen it. I mean, it's going to be a while before they widen it.
Fucking stoplight is right in the middle of this.
Well,
shit.
that's going to end too. I mean, they're trying to get rid of that too. Yeah.
Fucking dumb. Dumb as shit. I see the dumbest shit. Look what for a stoplight in the middle of a highway.
If you take that handicap spot, I'm going to scream.
Let's have traffic go back a mile.
Yeah.
Guys, worst fucking highway ever. I hate that highway so fucking much. When I worked at Wright's, I had to take that highway to work every fucking day.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I might not lie. Looks like I am. Nobody's here. I'm doing horizontal lights. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you guys out here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I tried to get Angel to take pictures upstairs for insulation purposes. Okay. No one wanted to take this. I'm doing a pharmacy order, which I typically don't do. This is only going like a mile down the road. It is a locked apartment building, and you have to contact the customer to get in the building. They got to buzz you in. So there's downfalls to it. Plus, it's a pharmacy, but they are tipping, and the price went up. The offer went up because no one was taking it. So, and there's no other decent offers to take, and it'll get me one trip more closer to the 11 trips that I needed. Now I think I'm down to 6 trips left. I think maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7. 6, 7. Excuse me. So hopefully this order is gonna take too long, and I'm probably just gonna. I gotta remember to take my microphone off. Okay, Angel sent me a video. I've been meaning. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden burping and hiccuping and stuff. I've been meaning to go upstairs. Angel's his room is upstairs in the the attic. It's a 1.5 story house, and I haven't been up there in years because I don't want to invade his privacy, whatever. And it's probably a mess up there, and I would probably be irritated with a mess. But anyway, he's sending me a video, or he sent me a video on what it looks like up there. So I want to get insulation up there because we're losing. I don't know what it looks like up there. He says there's no insulation, so that's not good. And it's hotter up there in the winter. I mean, in summer. And then if there's no insulation, I'm gonna put a heat barrier, the foil stuff, and then probably a layer of insulation on top of that. I just have to have the time and the money to do that. I'll probably do a video of it. I just have to get the time. I got so many other priorities. I mean, everything's a priority. Cut my grass, putting, the mortar around the outside of my house, foundation, leaking, flooding my basement. I got, well, the chickens I think are settled. Now, I don't really, it's not any need. There's things I want to do, yeah, but I don't need to do it. Anyway, so he sent me a video. I'm gonna look back at it. And then hopefully nobody said anything. No, I mean, I wish someone would say something, but I didn't want to miss a comment. Last thing I see is Grace said it's 40 rain in Ohio. The kind of insulation that that dude could have parked in the center turn lane. You can tell he's not, someone who does lawn there. Could have parked his van instead of blocking that lane. Could have parked in the center. Almost there. This was paying, I think, 12 or 13 or 14. Because it kept, it was, it went up. We started out at like 11, I think. And I was like, no, it's a pharmacy. I don't really want to do a pharmacy. I don't want to take the chance of getting, the picture failing. I wish you'd move. I can't fit in here unless you move. Try to do this without them moving. So nice of you to just move up just a little bit or move back so I could park. I did it without you moving, no? All right. So I'm gonna take my microphone off. If you guys don't, I'm not taking it out this time. Since I'm right. Okay. Ah, thank you for still being here. I see one person here at least. Well, that's what the app is showing. That was a fun drive. Well, it was active in the building. I got to pet a puppy, which reminds me I need to use my hand sanitizer. I'm not doing that one. It's a shop, 24. That's not bad. Let me accept it and see. 24 miles, $31. See what the items are. Steak, paper towels, pop, 12-pack of pop, case of Gatorade, eggs, four 2 liters of, I wondered why no one was taking that. 12 gallons of water. They can keep that. Okay, let me move. I'm in the handicap in this parking lot here. Make room for someone else. No. See if I can get one more in. How many do I have left to go? I have 7 more left to go. Yep, I was right. 6 or 7. That's what I thought. Anyone comment? Please comment. Let's see. No. $30 other store. That's the other store. That's a lot of items because they sent that to me. No, that's a different one. 10 items, 11.5 miles, Sam's. 10 quantity, 2 customers. We paid just a little bit more, $8 tip for 2 customers. Bring over there. Seven. That Batman. The Batman right there. Let's see, where's this going? 29 quantity shop. No tip. Nope, not doing that. Okay, this one I might possibly do. It's a house. Wait, I was just on. No, that's the other side. Okay, there's paper towels, toilet paper, a case of water. It's taking me home. $19.45. It's taking me home. I'll accept it. It's like 10 items. So 10, 11. That's literally taking me close to home. And I'm done. It's only a couple blocks to one of the other deliveries I did. The dog food, actually, the canned dog food. It's also on that street. Okay. I think when I end my live, nobody said anything for like 2 hours. So just go in here and get this done. Down here. I don't know. I have to see what my views and my watch hours are total on all of my videos. Because, I don't just do lives like a lot of people. I do uploads. So we'll see how that turns out. We'll see. All right, start the trip. All right, I'm going to say bye so I can get this done. And appreciate everybody being here, hanging out with me, the comments and everything. Thanks for coming back when my live ended earlier. So, all right. I'll see you soon. I'll be working tomorrow. I still got more offers to get in. I mean, trips. I have more trips to get in tomorrow. I'll need 6 tomorrow. I did 5 today. I'll need 6. Let me double check. Let's see. Yeah, this is number 6. So I did 5 today. I need to do 6 tomorrow. Right. Yeah, I have 6 left. Okay. All right. Bye.